Here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Outside Paul. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt. Outside. Inside. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Outside Paul. Drills the elbow jumper.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Young inside. It's good.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Outside for Booker. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And the basket by Bridges.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Young. Takes it inside. Here's Collins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Agile move by CP3. Navigating the contact and getting his shot.
A nice shot by Young.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Ayton gets a double team. Good chance here for Crowder. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Watching Crowder, one thing that stands out to me is just how reliable he's been throughout his career.
Young misses. Now Paul. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Pass to Collins. And that one's long.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And yep, it's good.
I just love the ball move.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Outside Hunter. Can they get it? Atlanta again missing. The Suns leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And it's Capella with the jam.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And they call an illegal screen here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Young from long range. The putback. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Well, at the bottom of the round.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Paul can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players.
Damn, let me take this shit off too.
This team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Johnson. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Here's Paul. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. No good with the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Here's Paul. He's got 9. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Oh, my God.
The Suns trailing.
Oh, he's talking.
Here's Paul. Out to Bridges. Down low. Ayton inside. Bridges outside. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Outside Booker. Now here's Johnson. Back to Booker. And Collins with the big block. Tipped away. Right side Hunter. "36 seconds left to the second quarter. And Capella gets it to go.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. Here's Paul. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
And Capella gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Young on the attack. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 12.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Up top, Bridges. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 5 points in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And that one's good.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Booker can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Young with it. 13 points in the game. And Reddish, here we go. Here's Collins. The kick to Hunter. Stolen by Bridges. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Reddish. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
3-pointer, Bridges. And Collins with the big block to the left side wing. Here's Young. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Pass to Booker. Stolen by Capella. 3-on-3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Hunter for 3. Hunter on the wing. Fires the 3.
Oh my.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 6.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
The 3, Booker.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Johnson. Ahead. Here's Paul. Finished off the break. Paul's got 11.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
That shit is so, it looks so good, but it's not going in. It's not.
26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Atlanta on the push again. Here they come. And here's Hunter for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. In transition, here come the Suns. From deep, Johnson. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Reddish. No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Baby.
The Hawks on top. They lead by 4.
That 3 would have been so beautiful. I swear to God. Oh.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Now here's Paul. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Blocked! Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. To the middle. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Goes back up. And another shot. Here's Capella. Missed it.
Oh
even
my
after
God,
all those
this
chances.
nigga's a fucking hack, bro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Oh.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
God.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Paul. They double team Paul. Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges. And he drives in. Now Johnson. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. Here's Capella. Back to Young. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Niggas gotta
But
make
the
their
truth
shots.
is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the Hawks call time here.
You can really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the
Oh
team.
my God, what the?
He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Down low. Back to Reddish. The kick to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't
like
going to
that.
hold his
Fuck.
shot back.
I count 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I live with that.
The Suns trailing. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Counted. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Stolen by Young. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
Back to Paul. Inside. Outside for Booker. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you
Like
trust to
watered
make
down
big
there.
shots.
Young with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Collins outside. to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Collins outside. Driving to the basket. Hayton with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Paul to take the lead. The rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oh, he didn't take that.
Hooker for 3. Rebound,
Oh,
Trae Young.
he didn't take that shot?
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Hell
And
yeah.
a slam dunk by Capella.
Hell yeah. God,
Gotta
he didn't take
love how
that.
they've just maintained their intensity,
God, he
even
didn't
when
take
they're this
that.
far up.
That was a
They don't
shot.
want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Lean back.
Driving in. Basket's good. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Money from deep.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Come on, sucker. Let's do this shit.
We're at the sold-out home of the Hawks. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter.
Couple lucky shots, lucky open shots.
There's Ayton, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
2 points. That one goes.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Booker outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Outside, Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. And Ayton gets double teamed. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Suns.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Reddish. And that one goes long. Here's Atlanta. Outside Collins. And they recover it. Young outside. Outside Collins. Down low. Here's Capella. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for Clint Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
The shot's good from Paul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And it's Paul penetrating. Johnson outside. .141 left to play in the first. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Here's Reddish. Goes back up. And he banks in the layup.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Now here's Johnson from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And finish off by Collins.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. And here's Booker from the arc. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Young on the wing. Capella. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the first. And a bit of a battle here for the ball.
Throw the
official
fucking
signals a jump ball here. So it's the Hawks now.
First foul.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Team second.
And the first one drops.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Bridges with the steal.
Yes.
And Phoenix turns it over again. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Even game through the first quarter. Look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. Their game plan coming in.
Here's Young to the paint. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker with good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Hunter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Paul outside. Johnson outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Good ass defense. Good ass defense.
Atlanta leading by 3. Kicks it out to Collins. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Young, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
That bucket in no time at all. Hunter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Paul is doubled. Pass to Johnson. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Kicks it out to Johnson. For 3, Bridges. And it's Paul penetrating. And the rejection by Collins. No good from Booker.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
The offensive rebound. Johnson outside. From deep. Reddish grabs the rebound. Atlanta leading by 4. That one falls. Collins has got 6.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left to play in the first half. And here's Booker from the arc.
Damn.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And it's Capella missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the 3 ball is good.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
Here's Capella. Tries again. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Ayton. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No good from Booker.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Hey, man.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on
That nigga's.
Substituting for the Suns. Dipping on the D.
Wow.
DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Back to Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
And they take the lead. Booker's got 12.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Collins, good. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Inside. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Sun substitution. JaVale McGee.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. That 3 off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and the
why is Cam Johnson so fucking sweet
Go
on
into the
you?
rack with energy.
Or is it just the fact that this
afraid to
is
cut him off.
You gotta chalk that one up for some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Fuck, bro.
The drive by Booker. On the wing, Booker.
Like, who the fuck
Out left to the wing. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Damn, this nigga hitting threes. This nigga
Now it's a
dunking on everybody.
3-point Suns lead.
What's next?
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Here he goes. McGee with the block. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Pass to Hunter. 1:12 left here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Collins. Shot to stop the run. Capella. And he finishes nicely on the way. And that's 12 points for Clint Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Johnson left side. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Capella with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Capella draws the double. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Suns.
The Suns making a switch here.
Landry Shamet.
Young for 3. Shot clock at 5. Collins in the post. 15 points in the game. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Kicks it out to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Bridges' shot. Good.
Fuck, man.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Suns leading by 7. Now Payne. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges, no one around him. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Young, here we go. The 3, Hunter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Back to Payne. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Bridges. Driving the lane.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's stupid as fuck, man. It's not like you really sweet, bro. Like you're not fucking good, bro.
Is the scoring breakout for the Suns.
Weak as fuck.
They've turned in a fantastic
Your whole fucking game is, your whole style is
been a weapon
fucking
for them all
weird,
game.
bro. You run around like a little bitch until you find a shot, bro.
Hawks trailed by 10.
Not really sweet at all.
Pass to Hunter.
Okay.
Down low. And
Not
stolen
sweet
by
at
Ayton.
all, bro. Not sweet at all, bro. Your game is so ass. Oh, that's how you play, man.
Johnson
It's
outside.
really sad, bro. Look at this
Three-pointer.
shit.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
You know what I'm talking about. You wouldn't say it if you didn't.
Hunter with it. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
I'm gonna get to see
It's
that.
really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical
I'm gonna get to see
basketball.
somebody do this shit, bro.
Good work there as it goes.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Collins. Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. There's the drive.
What Hunter's showing tonight is when the team needs him to be a scorer, he can do it.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Booker. 4 on the clock. Over Reddish. No good from Booker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Bridges, right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Ayton. Johnson outside. To the paint. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Young to the left wing. It's Collins with the drive. Young with no one around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Paul with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And the rejection by Collins. .41 seconds
Then I
left
don't
here in the fourth
understand
quarter.
how this shit works.
Johnson a wide open look. And the Suns miss again.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
And he makes that one.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more
really
importantly,
weak as
it
fuck,
makes it really hard to defend.
You weak as fuck, bro.
Here's Ayton.
You weak as fuck. On God, you weak as fuck. On some real shit, you really weak as fuck, bro. And I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. You really ass.
It's going to be a fun
like, you are nothing, bro. You are really ass.
Big win on the road.
Fuck, nigga.
No good there.
Run that shit back, bitch.
Defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
This nigga can't think he nice, bro. That shit'd be fucking crazy, bro. This nigga really think he good? Bro, this nigga is fucking trash can. And what the f—
This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same as the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. Until I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in. The peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent.
Are you gonna play or what? Or are you gonna be a little bitch? Cause right now you acting like a little bitch. I know you can't fuck with me for real. Let's go, you faggot.
You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Way elite. She my pride, my peace. Some of it is double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. He's always trying to tell you, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, baby. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same, she called me her Zan, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy hit her, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, but who I did a joke,
this bitch ass scared.
I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, my pride, my peace, some of it is double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers, need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive, this ain't spirit shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for this summer, you get you like cautious. Good in mob in public, I will speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Eyes on the wall, they can't smell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn right. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we go space. I'm over any hating, I gon' feel the vibes. I feel like, feeling traumatized, call it trial. For Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive, who I need a judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, way elite, she my pride, but peace, some of it is double lease, I don't wanna hear your preach, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, she know I'm off of.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me.
Quit this nigga, man. Hate when I get a quitting ass nigga. With his buddy, man.
I'm in the back when I'm with the jeans, my bro see he got it. I'm finna go like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. But she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in the streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, yeah.